This is Holly right here.
Table.
The table breaking.
We all know Ming.
Boom.
Holly is from Colorado.
Yes. I talked to her husband this morning. He came up and introduced himself to me.
Hmm.
Um, well, I'm not sure if you heard the story earlier, but they watched the stream
Oh yeah.
a couple of weeks ago or last weekend and heard about this tournament. So they booked plane tickets from Colorado to come down here and play because there's not enough women's events up there.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, buy 2 plane tickets nowadays and come play a tournament in Texas. Hey, come on down.
Right.
I'm
More
hoping
the
they'll come
merrier.
more. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And she's a good shot too. She's not a slouch.
Where's my
Um,
cursor? There it is.
my food is approaching. I'm gonna go get my food. I shall return.
Okay. Sandwich. Sandwich. Someone ordered a sandwich. Hey, she went outside to smoke. Once she comes back in, I'll ask her. Hey everyone, I just got back. Let me update the score first. Okay, I just finished talking to Erin. Her Q is a 1 of 1 Jacoby. But it is a Jacoby 1 of 1. She picked it up in Vegas. She is using a Killwood shaft. It's got butterflies in it and with the other designs. All right, hopefully Shannon, you heard that, and I can't remember who else was asking about it earlier. Oh, I just looked at it, got an up close view. It's beautiful. Oh, ouch. Okay, Ming's going to come to the table for this. Yeah, but her Q is a Jacoby 1 of 1. And it was not cheap. You said it was 2,600? You said it was 2,600? $2,700. $2,700 for. Yes, you are. All right, so Ming's up 2-0. It is a race to 7. All right. All right, so Holly's breaking. Yeah, I did go outside a little bit, talk to Erin. It is very nice outside. I have 3 mods: Lisa, Little Chris, and Monique, not counting me. Yeah, we haven't needed more than that so far. I do have one other mod. It's Albert Aguilar, but he takes care of the San Antonio Pool League side. Yeah. Everyone, the owner of the pool cue we were just talking about is going to join me in the booth again. Yeah, you're on.
Yeah. Sorry about all those miscues. I'm gonna go and scuff that tip in a minute.
Excuses.
Excuses
Okay,
are like
I'm gonna be nosy.
okay.
Good Chalk.
Yeah.
This happens to be a sponsor of ours, but you're using a different holder.
I am not.
That's a different holder.
I wanted to get something that clipped onto the side because I've been wearing joggers a lot more while I shoot because it's more comfortable than jeans.
Yeah.
And my stick kept falling out of my pockets. So I was just like, I really like this. I actually got that on Amazon. I bought it because it came with 3 or 4 different types of holders. So I actually have one for my Predator. Exactly.
Okay.
It's like $34, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah, cool. And it stays in good?
Mm-hmm.
Because nothing against Tom, but their chalk holder, the metal piece that the chalk goes in, if it don't go in just right, it comes off.
This one actually came with like a sticky tab.
Oh.
It's a circle sticky tab, so this it sticks in there, and I've dropped it many times and it hasn't popped out. So I think that's a pretty smart move. And it came with, like I said, a bunch of circle sticky tabs, and so it's on there. It's secure there. I really like that a lot. both these girls are shooting phenomenal. And I was watching them play while I was playing my match, which I probably shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have been focusing, but ADD gets the best of us all the time.
Yeah, I was talking to Holly's husband earlier.
Hi.
When they first came in. And they flew in from Colorado because they heard about the tour on the stream, the 210 tour stream.
Oh, that's cool.
So they heard about it and decided to fly down here for it.
Oh, God, I wish I would have flown. I drove 6 hours yesterday.
Yeah, but that'd be expensive plane tickets for all y'all.
Actually, yeah, for all of us, yeah. If I had enough money to take everybody like that, I would have. But when I come in to run the Mid-South, I fly in for that. I'm not driving.
And they come pick you up, right? So you don't need a rental?
Yeah, Roger's an awesome friend, and he picks me up at the airport every time. He's a really good guy. And last time he lent me his truck, so I was able to drive around too, which was really nice. I filled it up with gas though.
That's good.
I did the nice thing. She looks like she's got it good here. She just has to use center, and it comes right back up naturally. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different angle.
Unless it's the 5's a little bit further way.
Down, maybe.
Because the camera angle is always off a little bit.
Yeah, but even
parallax error or whatever you call it.
I was like, I played 3 matches in a row straight, and I probably should have waited. But I was like, we're going to wait after that, so I might as well just take the break then at that point.
And you were doing good until that last game, and then you just couldn't find a rhythm.
No, I mean, excuses are like.
Yeah.
And I just personally, very beautiful shot, good recovery. I didn't capitalize, and then finally after the break, I got a little bit of an energy boost, but at that point's too late. She's too good. She's very good.
She's very good.
She was in stroke. She's feeling it. You could tell, she got a little bit off, and but she was still making them, and then recovering well. Her last break and run was solid.
Oh.
Is she gonna get safe? No.
Well.
So yeah, she did a great job. She shut out super well. Really good player. I mean, I believe she's top 100 in the nation in Fargo.
I think so.
She
Her and
definitely
Ming
is.
are both.
Her and Ming both. Michelle is on that list too.
Okay, yeah.
Michelle is on that list too. Yeah. My Fargo is. I remember I watched the video, and I remember you not saying if I had a Fargo. My Fargo is actually under my maiden name. Yeah? Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
God, that was a good shot, but yeah, just unlucky. And my maiden name was Cano, and I only have a Fargo because I played Vivian Villarreal's tour back 10 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
And I got her my first game. I lost to her 7-5. Then I met her up in the finals, and I scratched on the 9-ball to lose 7-5.
Oh.
So those were 8.5 diamonds, though.
Right.
So I had never actually played on the tables, even though they were from where I was at. I had never played on those tables, so it was definitely an experience for me.
When she ran, I know she used to run them at Slick Willie's in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. Where else did she run them?
She came down to the Valley. Her first one for her tour was at Easy Eights in McAllen.
Okay.
So I actually wasn't going to play because it was Mother's Day weekend, but my players had told me that she hadn't started yet, and they're like, I was at the island. Right. They're like, get back here and play. And I was just like, I haven't even practiced or anything. And they're like, who cares? Just get back and play. And I got second. I mean, you can't be upset about second against a world champion.
No, second, definitely. And if I remember right, she ran a pretty good Calcutta, too.
She did. I don't think that they did it for the ladies that time. I say that because I know, my players, they would have bought me. But she... Erin, is your cute? It's a keelwood.
I think they're talking about the butt. Yeah, I'm talking about the butt.
I don't know.
It's got some nice butterflies top and bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful cue. I saw it in Vegas at the Pool Player Championships, and I fell in love with it. And so I made my husband buy me a 40th birthday present. And he was like, really? And I'm like, hey, man, you only turned 40 once, right?
Did you work? Did you haggle and get it down a little bit?
They did give me a little bit of a discount
Okay.
because I am a league operator, but
Okay.
I mean, it was still a pretty good price. And it came
Well,
with
$2,700 is still a good price.
yeah, for a 1 of 1. And I mean, I've had like multiple people try to buy it off me already, and I'm just like, no,
You shoot good with it, so why would you?
I love it. It's
Yep,
so
it's
pretty.
beautiful.
I used to shoot with Muchis when I first started. I shot with Vikings,
Uh-huh.
you know, and then my cue stick before this one was a pea shower. Before I got this one, but ever since I got it, I switched it over to a Keel Woodchuck because it came with the Jacoby 4.0 black, and I just, carbon fibers, really like when you shoot straight shots with carbon fiber, you're just like, oh my god, how can I be this good, right?
Yeah.
But when you try to finesse with that,
Mhm.
it's like, how can I be this bad? Like,
Yeah.
just
It takes some getting used to.
it does, it really does, and I don't have the time to put in that effort to be proficient with it. So I was like, give me
Yeah.
Keelwood.
Yep. So
Me
I just
too.
changed to Killwood.
Yeah.
But I've been shooting with carbon fiber.
That was a good safety. That was a good safety.
For God, hell, when carbon fiber came out,
Yeah.
I've been shooting with. It was a custom fierce fiber shaft, which one of the local cue makers in town
Mhm.
made.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, for Pete's Billiards, and I won it in the raffle, the first one that was
Oh,
ever
shoot.
given away.
That's good.
I won it, so I started playing with it. It took me a month and a half to get used to it,
Ugh.
and I literally just changed to Killwood probably about 3 months ago, and I love it. Huh? It's bigger than this one?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Because this is the huge dill. Oh, yeah, that's a cooler.
Yeah. No, it's thicker than yours.
Looks like she's going to go for this
Oh,
combo.
okay.
It's pretty dead. I mean, it's right there in the pocket.
I'll come look
so
at it in a minute.
Can't blame her. That's a good one.
That'll work.
Center. Great job.
So Ming's up.
Can't give anybody any chances, and she
3-1.
ain't going to give anybody any chances.
Oh, no.
She
not
is
at
a
all.
shooter.
Yeah,
No
Ming,
mercy.
Ming will not give up.
No, when I saw her come back against Jennifer in that one in Skinny Bob's last time, I was like, dang, man, that's super good. She did really good. Like, I mean, Jennifer was up 6-1.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Oh,
You
I
know,
forgot
but you
to
need
turn
that
this.
fighting spirit. Like, you gotta keep that mental tenacity and just say one game, one more game,
Yep.
one more game. You know, that's what I was
Oh.
thinking when I was down. I'm just like, just
One
one
more
game at a time. If
One
she's
game
good,
at
if
a
she
time.
lets me see it, I'm gonna run it. That's all I could think of. But you make mistakes early on, and they capitalize. You just gotta kind of run with it and hope they reciprocate.
Exactly.
She did not, and that's good. She played awesome. I hope I get to play her again. That's the goal.
Yeah. Just one game at a time.
Part of me was like, maybe I should take a nap.
That's
I'm
what
an
you
old
said
lady. I'm
outside.
40. Like, I'm an old lady, man.
God, you're still a baby compared to me.
Stop.
Seriously.
How old are you?
54?
That's only 14 years.
You're still a baby. I turned 55 this year, so you're still a baby.
I turned 41. I tell everybody all the time, I'm like, man, turning 40 sucks. Like, but I guess it's better than not turning 40. So we're going to be positive here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the never die mentality. That's exactly it. Like, you
Yeah.
know, you just, I mean, I've been down sets before back in the day when I was a gambler. I've been down 8-4, came back and won 9-8
Yep.
for $1,000. Yeah. Like,
Well, when money is really
Yeah.
involved, it changes everything.
oh, yeah.
It's not about the fun. You know,
No,
anymore.
league operators, like, we're not allowed to gamble anymore.
not allowed
So
to,
like
you're
we're
right.
not. It's against our policies.
Yeah,
we're
but back then,
oh yeah.
it was different-
This was
way
before.
before.
Well, this was
Yeah.
before I was a league operator. Yeah, I used to gamble all the time. And that's what made it fun. You know, I miss gambling. I do. I tell everybody all the time I wish I could. And these guys, because they know I don't shoot anymore, and they offer me the craziest spots. They're like, "We'll give you the 7 out." Okay, I wish I could. Like,
just to
please.
try to tempt
just
you.
to let me. Oh yeah. No, I'm still hot. My back is sore. I'm telling you, I'm old lady. Oh yeah, no, I'm like, what's it called? It helps me sit better. So if I sit with my arms crossed, I sit up straight. Exactly, because it's my lower back.
That chair. You'll if you lean back too much, it'll go.
I'm getting a massage right now. She's getting me ready. That feels great. I really do miss the gambling aspect. It's just so much fun.
Is she gonna make a reel?
No, she didn't.
No,
Ball
she
in
didn't.
hand.
Out. All right, so Holly's got ball in hand here.
Oh my god.
Lisa's like, whatever, lady.
To what? To get into a massage? Because this feels great. I need it. I need it.
Yeah, Darcy is giving Aaron a massage right now.
Oh god, yeah. Doing a good job. Oh. Oh my god, you should have done it. You missed your calling. God. Oh, that's fucking that's flipping cool though. You know, I slept on a really rough bed last night.
But you drove in today, right?
No, we drove in last night.
Right.
I drove 6 hours yesterday.
Oh, okay, Lisa is the old lady.
Oh,
She's older than me, so.
I want to meet her. She needs to come out.
You did.
Thank you so much.
Lisa, you were at Skinny Bob's for the first stop, right? Or was that when you were in Derby?
Yeah, right now it's hitting me right here. Like right here. That's why I was trying to stretch. Like you know what? That was in my time and I never got one because of that. Now that's cute though.
Oh, nice safe. Nice safe.
It's I have 5 butterfly tattoos all over my body.
Right there.
That's a good hit.
Okay, she was at Derby during Skinny Bob's. That's why you
she was
didn't get
at
to meet
Derby?
her.
Damn.
Yeah, she was at Derby.
You know,
Oh, there it is. Shannon. It is a Jacoby 1 of 1.
yes.
It's a $2,700 cue she picked up at APA Worlds.
Yeah. The World
And
Championship.
World Championships, and it came with carbon fiber, but she changed it to Killwood.
I bought a Keelwood.
You bought a
I made
Keelwood
the extra
that-
purchase.
yeah.
Yeah, because I took the carbon fiber with me because everybody was talking about how good carbon fiber was, and I was like, man, I'm old school. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they were like, yeah, you should try it, Aaron. And I was like, okay. And I tried it for a month. And I got it.
Yeah, it took me a month and a half to get used to my carbon fiber, but I could go back to wood instantly.
Oh yeah.
I could just go back to maple. We could just shoot like it's nothing.
You know, you just can't finesse. Like, I mean, and I'm going to say can't, but I'm lying because you can.
You can.
I just can't.
You just.
I just can't.
It's all, you
finesse.
actually you can. It's just too much work.
It's a lot of work. God, I just want it to be simple. Like
Mhm.
my game is very simple. If you like when you're watching me play, it's very simple. I don't really put a lot of English. I don't really do a lot of stuff. So I don't like to do that because it tends to deflect.
Yeah.
You know, and I especially draw, but having to play on these small tables, I do have to draw more than I would like. I'm a top English person, and
Right.
I'm a follow, get around the table with follow. But
Use some rails.
exactly, but on these 7-footers, you can't let your stroke out. So it is. It's
Yep.
It's stun, stop, draw. It's really, really hard. Thank you so much. I really fell in love with it. Like I told my husband, I really wanted it, and he didn't buy. Well, he gave me permission because it was a lot. It's one of those things you have to have a conversation about.
Yep.
It's not like I'm gonna go buy this. You know, a couple $100 cue stick. Yay! I asked first, just because I wanted to keep my gambling money too, because I had like $3,000 in gambling money, and I was like, I'm not going to use that either. I'm
Oh,
not.
hell
That's
no.
going to be straight on my card, bro.
Exactly. Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful. That was a good jump. I told him in a minute that we could show it live, like over here on our side, if he wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we can do that.
Caitlin, can you bring me my stick? We'll wait till they're racking. That way you don't miss any part of the game. Don't scratch, don't scratch. Oh.
Let me make sure. There it is. Okay.
I want to play like Ming when I grow up. God bless it. I want to play like Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah, the Keelwood, because it's on there.
My Keelwood's the same.
It's on there. Like, when you do it, like, we'll show it in a second. Like, you see it. You can see the Keelwood. And one of the main reasons why I bought the Keelwood, because it matched perfect.
See, my custom, one of one, is ebony.
Mm-hmm.
The handle is roasted maple.
Mm-hmm.
So it's essentially that color with ebony here.
It's just amazing to me how smooth it is with the knot there and everything. Like, I love the fact that it doesn't have a grip. The wrap. I mean, I
don't like
can't
wraps.
stand wraps.
I don't sweat on the hands.
I don't
sweat
sweat
up
either.
Here.
I don't sweat either. People are like, you don't use a glove. No, I don't use a glove. I don't sweat. So, like, you're right. Look.
She should be able to get by this.
Oh, yeah, she should.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Perfect. She got the perfect angle, too, to come right back around. You know, that's the hard part about this. Oh, that's beautiful, too. Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't mind it like that. Yeah. When I see leather that has like a texture, like it really messes me up. But that's beautiful. Did you win it? Shit, shoot, where'd you win that at? Obi? Oh my god. I just added the Jacoby extension on it because I had just bought my extension, and I'm so glad I did for this tournament because I've used it multiple times. I wasn't expecting to use it, but like
Oh no, thank you. I'm good.
I'm okay right now. I need to eat something because I haven't eaten all day, but I'll get a slice in a second. Okay, so she should follow it forward for this one. And then come up.
Oh, nice.
Almost perfect. I know she's not going to be happy with it, but it'll set up naturally.
Yeah, she'll just come around the 9.
Yeah. What was that?
Okay, and everyone, when this game's over with, I'll switch to the other camera that's facing us, and you can see a close-up of her cue.
I know she's not happy with it, but it is just natural setup. Just focus on making it, and she's got it. I know, that's what I was talking about, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Dead set. Dead set. Perfect speed.
All right. Okay.
Right?
That camera is live right now.
Okay. So I'm going to try to go through it as slow as I possibly can. So, yeah. So here's the butterfly on it. It's really pretty. I love this stick.
Actually, you know, of all the streams we've had lately, that cue has been asked more about than any other cue.
That's awesome. And I love the tie-dye that they did. I don't know if you could see the tie-dye, but the tie-dye is really beautiful, too. They just did a great job on it. I mean, it's just a really well-made cue, and it was made 6/23, so it was made last year on my birthday month, which is why I bought it even more, because I was like, I turned 40, get myself a really good cue stick, and hopefully I can be good enough to play with it.
There's no points. It's all butterfly, right?
It's all butterfly.
Yeah, it's all butterfly. There's no points.
No, if anything, it points out, like, here at the bottom, like, maybe, like, right here. Like, right here. Right here. Oh. But other than, oh, no, there is points at the bottom.
Okay, where the butterflies come together.
With the butterflies coming out.
Okay, so, I'm going to move you all back to the stream table.
Yeah, because they're about to break.
Ooh. All right.
I love this stick. I won't be getting rid of it anytime soon.
If you shoot with it, if you shoot good with it, then it's just
it just feels
natural.
So smooth, minus the miscues, but that's me. And I do think I need to like scuff it a little bit. It looks real smooth. Look at that. I don't know. I didn't change the tip when it came with it, so it's whatever tips that they put on it. And that's probably like everybody has their tips that they like and stuff. But
well, see, because Tom's our sponsor, We got some fusion tips, so
Oh,
I
that's
put it on my
cool.
kill wood. I love it.
Does it really help?
It really helps because I hit a lot of English, but I use a lot of center ball. I'm a variety,
Mhm.
but it's hard in the center, so you get a good firm.
Oh, good.
But when you spin, you can feel the softness of it. It's really weird.
I'm telling you, I've been playing pool for 23 years, and I'm so old school that like I remember when I didn't even have a cue stick, and I would be gambling with like a house stick that I just pull off a wall. Like, so when all these new cue sticks come out with all these new tips and stuff like that, I was so behind the game because I just started playing again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Shannon.
Nice shot.
I didn't really know the difference.
I just realized I still got hot seat up there.
Yeah.
My bad. It's not the hot seat.
She looks like she got some good setup on the 3 to give her a good angle. I think it's like a stun, personally.
Yeah, but I mean, tips, it's like I shot with a sniper forever.
I don't even know.
A Tiger sniper.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a
So I'm
brand.
telling you, I'm old school. Like, I don't even know what that is. Like, you can't talk to me about stuff like that because then I look like a noob.
Yeah, but I can grab a house stick off the wall and shoot
Thank you
great
for the
wood.
advice. I do have a pick, and like I'm gonna be. I appreciate that. Like I said, I've been out of the game. This is my second tournament back into like trying to compete again.
And the last one was the
last one was the
Infinity.
Skinny Bobs. Yeah, so I got 5th there. I was proud of that finish. I'm hoping to get
You're
back
gonna get
to play
top
the
3 this one.
yeah minimum top
So-
3. So that's better, which is great.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that I can do better. I'm more awake now. I need to get I need to get back to being focused and give her the respect she deserves. She earned that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. My husband will be happy that it wasn't a waste of money. He's gonna be like, well, ever since I started playing, he's
if
like,
you shoot good with it.
beautiful shot.
Oh, look
God
at that.
bless it. That's a
Beautiful.
great setup. Oh my God, that's like almost perfect.
Gotta write that down.
What? That shot? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, hell
for
yeah.
sure.
That shot. That was perfect setup.
And it's 4-1. There we go. And we'll get that off of us.
Yeah, you know what? She's got it perfect. She just has to draw back a little bit. Perfect. No,
Ouch.
spoke too soon.
Yeah. Oh, grab the stick. You're a little pro tip. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. She got it. She got the kick. She kicked into the 8 and made it. It kicked it, went in the pocket, rattled, and then fell. Huh? Okay, you're back on now.
Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed it. That was a really good shot, though. He was just telling me about that kick. You know, it was the same thing that I was doing when I was playing Jillian with that 9-ball kick. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I was just like, I don't think I can tap this and leave it easily for her. So I'm sitting here I don't think I can hold the tap. So that's why I just went for the kick, because I was just like, sometimes you just got to do it. Ming did it.
Yeah.
She did good. I would love to see a cut on the side here. So beautiful. Oh, titty.
Oh.
Can I say that? Because that's what that is. That corner is
no,
called
it's-
that. Okay, just want to make sure.
No, it's perfectly fine.
That's it, titty.
I used to say nipples all the time for that,
Uh-huh.
but I went to points just to.
No, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
that's so much better. You're
It's
right.
Just for.
Playing the ladies tournament. Well, I think I could say titty, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
you can
could.
get away with it.
We're talking about calling the corners like titties or like or like he said he used to say nipple, but then he's just like he went to points.
Just to
Like I hit the points, and I was just like, that's hilarious.
well, in Canada they call them horns. Okay, yeah, I set the replay so you can watch it right here.
It
it
is
is
fun to call them titties.
Especially because if they screw you over, you're like, oh, I got titty fucked.
Exactly. Titty bleeped.
Sorry, I'm like,
Oh, she's got.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll hold it.
sorry. I don't mean to like grab you. Like, my pizza reflex. I'm like, you're falling cute. I'm like, oh god, no, please.
Dude, I
Okay,
know.
here comes the kick.
My God, that was perfect though. Especially because it wasn't even on the rail, so it wasn't even easy. That was like pure stroke right there.
I just replayed the 8-ball kick for her on the other screen.
I really appreciate that, John. Yeah, I do need to. It's been a minute since I scuffed it up, and I should have scuffed it up before in Singapore they call it a point. That's fancy.
Doing good, thank you.
I'm doing good so far. Yes, thank you. So it looks like she's gonna go for the bank. I would go for the bank too here. Sometimes you just gotta
She
make
went
it.
the other way.
Yeah, I usually go backwards. I feel like it's easier. I don't know why.
Well, you know, there's a reason this channel is called Backwards Billiards.
You like backwards too?
I shoot backwards. I'll run a table backwards where everyone else sees one way.
Yeah.
I'll run it the other way. And that's why Lisa told me, well, just call it Backwards Billiards, because that's the way you shoot. Okay, so Holly got that one.
4-2.
4-2.
And it's her break. If she can hold on to this break, you know, it's one game closer to being even.
Exactly.
I do like the fact that they do alternate break.
Yes.
I do, because it really keeps it interesting.
I mean, winter break is cool when you're the one at the table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you can run out.
I don't know, man.
If
I've
you're
hated
not
my
a
break.
runner,
I've struggled with my breaks over these last, like in the skinny box. I did not make a ball on my break more than, like, it was less than 30% of the time. I couldn't make a ball for whatever reason. That's why I'm even shocked that I got fifth. Not making a ball on your break less than 30% of the time, and you still ended up fifth. I was just like, geez, man. That's such a big advantage, and especially breaking, like, these girls, they consistently, like, Ming consistently makes 2 balls on the break. And it's just like, God.
if she's in here, or she'll play on the 9-footers over there with the guys, or she's playing on the 7-footers here.
You know, when I played, because we come in for the Mid-South Invitational, the last time we were here, I played the tournament on Thursday night. I got third. I was real proud of that.
Okay.
Because those diamonds are so hard. It's like you look down the rail and you can't even see the pocket. Like, you're just like, it's there. I know it's there. But you can't see it.
2
Those
down.
are double pointed. Those are double pointed too. Those diamonds. They're beautiful diamond tables that they have over here. They really take care of them really nicely.
Hey, there's Lisa. But we've actually got second place at a tournament playing Scotch doubles together.
You know, I do miss playing Scotch doubles too. Scotch doubles is one of my favorite formats. I was talking with some of my pool players down there, and I'm trying to find a partner who will be willing to do a Scotch doubles with me at the Texas Open.
Texas Open's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to play. I mean, like, I feel like if I have a good solid like 7-9, somebody that's good Fargo, like, I know that I can make the shot. You just leave me what you need me to lead. Like, you know, I can do stuff. So, but
that's because she's good, Lisa. Yeah, my Fargo's higher. Oh, look at
that's
that.
beautiful. Does it slide?
I don't
Oh, no.
know if she can get enough of the 3.
That is the 3. I thought that was the 5, but it's the 3. They do look different on the computer.
Yeah, I'm still working on the colors for this one, because like, this is the first time I've used this camera here, and I've adjusted it and got the 2 and the 4 to actually look like it. because that's my brand new 4K camera.
Oh, that was good. That should get her back on the table.
Oh,
Maybe with a safety, but still get her back on the table.
Exactly. Oh, I can keep the Fargo rate? Okay.
What's your Fargo?
540. It used to be 580.
Oh, yeah. Back to that. So my Fargo from that tournament was a $4.99.
$4.99?
Yeah, I played horrible. I played horrible against Vivian. And that's why I was shocked that I even got second, because I was playing bad that tournament too. But, I mean, I didn't know she was going to mark it like that. I didn't know. Yeah. I think it was like one of the first years that Fargo had been out. This was about 10 years ago, so that would make sense. But
yeah, but I believe, I mean, I'm a firm believer, if you use Fargo rate, you should report to it. And I think if you're running a tournament and you believe in Fargo rate, you should report to it.
Oh yeah, that was a good shot.
Yep, very nice. Is she going to get down for it?
Well, I think she can clip it. Which, if she can clip it, she can maybe play a defense.
Yeah, Lisa likes her little Fargo.
What is her Fargo?
460.
Oh, that sounds vicious.
She's lethal.
I know.
She's won ACS nationals in singles. She had an APA team that got fourth in women's teams.
Oh, that's super good.
Yeah, so.
Oh. You know, because there's 200 and, you know, as much as, like, the differences between Fargo and APA, like, and I tell a lot of people, is like, when you're competing, that was a good hit. I don't think anything hit a rail, though. But I don't know if she's going to call that on it or not. Oh, looks like she's getting ball in hand, maybe. She kicked at it. I don't know if she knows. Maybe I saw it wrong. Because I don't think the 9 hit. I might have missed it. Well, she'll know. I'm not going to. That's not my place. But yeah, like, I getting fifth at, I mean, there's 284 teams.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's either 284 or 364. Either way, like, or 394 or something like that. So, like, that in itself is, like, such a great accomplishment. You know?
Oh, yeah. But she got to the point where she couldn't play. I mean, she was 5'5" forever, then she finally bumped to 6 in 8 ball.
And she's a 460?
Yeah. I'm going to double check. But I'm a firm believer, APA and Fargo rate don't match up. Yeah, she's a 464.
You know, I will tell you, well, yes and no. I will agree with you. I will sit there and say that, yes, they don't always match up like that because it depends on the players that are playing in that division. Exactly. In that division. Because, like, I mean, if you're playing a bunch of 700 Fargos, yeah, you're going to have a low one. You know what I mean? Because you're really not going to get to shoot. You're really not going to have as much options as you would have, like, playing APA. I personally have never, like, lost or won a game because, like, somebody got, like, a lucky shot.
Right.
I've never been in that situation.
Oh,
I think she wanted a safety bit. But I've seen it happen to other people.
Well, see, that's where I like APA. It's all controlled within APA, so everything reports in there. Fargo rate has a lot of other stuff coming into it.
No, Ming. I mean, it worked out. It worked out, but no.
Okay. She must have hit it with her stick.
Yeah, she must have hit it with her stick, yeah. I don't know what the rule is on that, if they have to move it back or if they don't.
No, it's up to your opponent. Your opponent has a choice to leave it where it lies.
I would have left it there. Yeah. Because if I'm shooting this shot right now and I'm not, and that would have made her run out a little bit harder. And then plus it could have been easier to play the safety too.
Yeah.
But congratulations on your fourth. I mean, that is such a good accomplishment. I know how tough those ladies can be. I synced it.
They're mean too.
Oh man. You know what though? I have found that it's hard to come across nice ladies in any type of tournament. That's beautiful, safe.
Yeah.
In any type of tournament, nobody likes losing.
No.
Everybody
No one
hates
does.
it. Everybody hates it. I try to be as good of a sport as and honestly, running APA has really helped me be a better sport. Because I can guarantee I wasn't as good of a sport as I am now. Now it's kind of like I could sit there and say, man, I didn't play my game. She did. She played better than me. That's it. She did what she had to do. If I make mistakes, it's shame on me. I shouldn't have made those mistakes. I shouldn't have shot that way. Shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
And that's hard, but that's hard for players to admit. Like, they're going to say, oh, she got lucky. No, she didn't get lucky. You didn't do what you're
You
supposed to do.
didn't execute.
Exactly.
You had your chance at the
Exactly.
table.
Exactly. I didn't say she didn't get lucky that I miscued. I miscued. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the truth of it.
I watched a little bit yesterday. Yep. But the thing is, one thing I've noticed more and more, it's like whenever you've got skill level gaps,
Mhm.
people playing, if that upper level player gets beat by the lower level, it's always he's sandbagging.
I know that's such BS.
The thing is, all these skill levels are an average.
Oh yeah.
An APA of 5 can play like a 7 a game, a match.
A match, exactly.
But there's going to be a time that he plays like a 3 or she plays like a 3,
Exactly.
which is why she's a
Or
5.
what makes it even worse is that, like, I'll have, like, and I see it all the time because I'm a league operator, right? I'll have,
Mhm.
like, a 5 beat a 7, and they'll be like, did you see how this 5 beat me? And I'm like, I don't know. Y'all shot, like, 30 innings, so I'm
Yeah.
saying you didn't play like a 7. He should beat you. Like,
Uh-huh.
if you're not going to play your level, you're going to get beat every time.
Exactly. And that's where I do like APA because you can see the innings. You can see the defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Where Fargo rate, it's just win-loss.
And now with our new scoring system, which I really like, with it being on the app and stuff, as a league operator, I'm able to see the defenses that are played in that match. So before it would be like, oh, they played 10 defenses,
Yeah.
and they played 7 games, right? So you're
Mhm.
wondering, like, how many of those shots were defenses?
Yep.
Now it's like, oh, they played 2 defenses in this one
Mhm.
game. They played 1 defense here. So it makes better sense,
Right.
and you're able to evaluate players a lot better.
See, I knew some people that would keep score. If the old Gandys they had, you rattled. So
Mhm.
if a 7 or a 5 rattled the ball, they marked defense.
That's
And
ridiculous.
it's it was out of spite, but it was their way of sandbagging
That's
in
horrible.
terms of they using you as sandbagging, so they're sandbagging. you.
Yeah. Yep. And I think that that's just bad sportsmanship. And, like, people talk about sandbagging, period. Like, any league is sandbaggable. Like,
Yes, I
when I think that makes me,
It's gonna
oh,
make it. It's
beautiful.
gonna get it.
Beautiful. Might
Yep.
have snuck out.
The 8 is in the way slightly.
I any league is sandbaggable because the people are the ones who are doing it.
Yep.
And the thing I like about APA is that that's why we're here for that. Like,
Yep.
we're here for that. That's our job. Our job. I mean, I one time had a guy who was a 4
Mm-hmm.
in my league, and people were like, "You need to see this guy shoot. You need to see this guy shoot." And I was like, "Okay." And he was coming up, right? And then he just started winning all these tournaments against, like, Super 7s, 7-9s, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm like, there's no way this guy is a 4. It turned out he was. Beautiful kick, beautiful shot. I mean, it got
that's
interesting
a
though with the 8. I think the 8's pretty
Yep.
straight with the 5, but
Yeah.
I mean, she's going to have to do something, yeah. But I sat there and I was just like, I have to do something about this, and I made a choice as a league operator, and I'm like, you are not a 4. And I addressed it to him, and I said, I'm sorry, but this is what it is. And people complained about it, but beautiful setup. Beautiful setup.
But you only bumped him 1, right?
No, I did not.
You bumped him 2?
I bumped him to a 7. I bumped him to a 7. Hold on. The story gets better. So I bumped him to a 7 and a 7 because he's
Yeah.
beating 8s and 9s in cash tournaments, gambling with them, doing all that.
Okay.
And he comes up to me and he's just like, really, Aaron, a 7? He did it respectfully, too.
Right.
And which was nice because that's not always going to happen. He's like, really, Aaron, a 7 and a 7? And I was just like, well, I had 2 options. You're sandbagging in my league. I can kick you out or I can make you what I think you are.
Yep.
And I said, I chose to make you what I thought you were. Now go and win or don't. Right? His team won Vegas 2 months later with him being a 7 and a 7. He's now a 7-9. And he plays great. Plays so phenomenally great. And he's earned it. But it's because I've been playing for such a long time that I feel confident in me as a league operator and doing the right thing and making the right choices. People aren't always going to like what we have to do, but in the end, I'm about fair play.
You need to do what's fair.
Exactly. And those are my goals. And I think those are the goals of all league operators.
Yeah.
And I think that if players like follow it along and take it easy and start to see that it just and to me like I have people that play. I know people that play Fargo that mess with it, that mess with their Fargos and don't care. And I know people that play APA and try to do the same. And I'm kind of a hard butt. I really am. But
yeah, well, see,
the way that I look at it, it's like there's 600 players depending on me to do my job.
Right.
And that's the bottom line. You got to do your job.
I look at it this way. I like for APA, I like the ones that all take the singles and go for regionals and try to make to Vegas because all them tournaments are worth double essentially.
Exactly.
But they're playing their skill levels. Nice shot because you're not going to get through sandbagging.
Exactly. Like you're not. No. And we recently started doing more single boards in my area. And I'm really pushing it more. I just had my first single board regionals down there in the 20 years that APA has been down there. This is our first single board regional we ever got, and we qualified 8 people to go to the the World Championship. And they're so excited about it, and I'm excited for them because they were driving to San Antonio to compete.
Yeah, because I remember I was reffing some, and there was a guy that was playing, and he didn't know that he could use his shooting cue to jump. And
tap it.
He asked, and the opponent said yes, he could because he was asking. So they brought me over there. I said, "Well, can I use it?" It's like, "Yeah, you can use shooting cue to jump." Well, next thing you know, he's jumping everything because he kept getting hooked.
Dang. Even if she would have made that double, she still set up great for that 9.
Yes, and he was a 5.
Jesus.
And he could jump full cue. I'm like, I was impressed.
I don't really jump. Some people have taught me how to jump. Oh,
a
little hard.
She's gonna be good.
Oh, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. She's good. It slowed down.
Okay.
I had a.
Yes, thank you.
I had a good jumping session, but I still haven't bought into the jump cue. I did pay for a raffle to see if I could win it. If I win it, that's different. But generally speaking, I'm pretty good at kicking. Not today, though. Today it's been hit and miss. Like sometimes I hit them, sometimes I don't. I cut a pretty good one earlier, but I missed a lot too. So, but like I said, it's really about the people. You just got to make sure that people are doing the right things and got good players that want it.
You're always going to have someone that gets through. Maybe one tournament.
Oh, you're right. No, you're totally right.
But long term, people are not going to. I mean, is it really worth going after that one tournament, and then you get busted, and you get banned.
Yep.
Or you get a bad rep.
And then everybody's pissed off at you for sandbagging, and you're right. Like there's always going to be sneaky people, but you know what I also tell people: if that player beats the crap out of you, they're not sandbagging.
Right.
A sandbagger is someone that's going to be 0-7 and then come into the regional event and just slaughter.
Right.
That's a sandbagger.
Or they're going to be heel at their sandbagging skill level. They're going to give you games.
Yep.
But they're going to win just enough.
Just enough to get their team a point or do things like that. And that's why I'm saying, it's very obvious when you see it back to back to back to back. Like, as a league operator doing review, I see it. Like, I could see that they're missing the shot, that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And it really, really, really definitely affects them. And then, I'll have teams that take it easy sometimes during the seasons. And then they come and try to win it all in the spring session. And then that screws up their skill levels too, because now all their players are playing hard and then they move up. And it's just like, what are you doing?
I like the teams that are really beer drinking teams.
Oh, I enjoy
because
that
they are their
so
skill level. They are
much.
their skill level.
I enjoy that so much because you know what? Because I know they're coming out and having fun every night,
Mhm.
and that's what I want.
Exactly. If they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. They don't care. They're having fun together.
hmm The Valley doesn't have too many of those. The Valley is hyper competitive.
Okay.
We are like hyper competitive. Um, but I love that about them too. But my league has probably about 3 sixes or sevens on every team.
Okay. So they're top heavy.
Oh, they're all top heavy.
But you've got enough low skill levels down there to
We have a lot of
compensate.
new players, yes, and fortunately, like I said, we have a lot of new blood interested, and like I told you, my team right now has freaking 5 threes and 3
Right.
twos, and I'm just sitting there like, next season, guys, I've got some great teams for y'all
Uh-huh.
to like help people out, and maybe switch up some fours for those threes and fours
Mhm.
and fives for those threes, and get them over on my team, and then hopefully
Exactly.
make them a good team too. I think that's
Yeah.
the main
The
goal.
only sad thing is you can't go to Vegas if they qualify, or you can't play.
Oh, I don't. They're not qualifying this season. They came on
Okay.
late, so
Right, you told me
they're
that.
literally just a fun team that's getting together, that's getting these players. No, and when I am on teams, I'm not on many. I usually help a team. Very beautiful draw, just enough. I am on a team for a few weeks, and then I get off.
You need to get off.
Yeah, just because I can't play playoffs with them. I can't play. If we had tri-cups, I couldn't
Yeah.
do that. Can't be there to coach. I can't do any of that. So I
Yep.
really want them to have a solid team.
And see, that's why like Scott and Karen out of San Antonio. Karen plays a lot on a lot of teams,
Mm-hmm.
but she's got the teams that she's always on are good, strong teams that they can play with 7 and still make numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Scott, I think he's only playing the Scotch doubles on
beautiful.
Tuesdays,
No.
which isn't
Get out,
which
get
is
out,
not
get out, get out, get out. I
not
think
one
she
of
can
those.
see it.
Yeah, you're right. Which is not one of them that goes to Vegas. It's just like a Scotch doubles they put together.
Yeah.
It's a high level. They
Mhm.
just play for money.
Mm-hmm.
Just money league.
And like all the I actually want to start at Masters where I'm at just because I want to play on a Masters team and compete against these guys.
Masters is my favorite. U.S. Amateurs. I love U.S. Amateurs.
And we can compete in U.S. Amateurs. I've just never done it because I
Mhm.
run one, and then the other one, I want my players to play. No, okay, good. She didn't scratch.
I think Lisa, how many times have you gotten second in U.S. Amateur prelims?
it's got to be tough here though,
It's really
because
tough.
like I mean, look at all these ladies. Like
Mhm.
Jesus, I
Yeah,
don't want to
but they,
qualify
most
here.
of these don't shoot in San Antonio.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should go compete in the San Antonio one?
Yes, you should.
Think I have a chance?
Yeah, because that's now a prelim. They moved it from Austin to San Antonio, and now it's all the brand new diamonds, 8-footers.
Oh, see, I'm coming from the 7-foot, so it might
Yeah.
be more difficult.
Because
I've even on all the 9s.
I've
before I
even
go.
thought about I need to verify if there's not a tournament schedule
Mhm,
for that weekend. But
mhm.
I might even sign up for U.S. Amateurs.
Oh, I hope you do.
Yeah, I love it.
I actually, Julia. Dang.
She's got a couple of hard ones.
That's unfortunate.
3 seconds and never got to go to Vegas. So,
Oh, beautiful English.
oh, look at this nice setup for the combo.
And you know what? That's like perfectly straight. Where like, I wish I could set up for combos like that. I hate combos so much.
I wish I knew how to shoot pool.
I wish I was better at combos. Combos just ain't my thing. Not to say that there's anything wrong with combos because combos are part of the game. They are part of the game. I don't judge anybody. Now, if they're going for something crazy like that's in the middle of the table, come on. But like that one, even if she hadn't
Yeah.
set it up like that way on purpose, that was just a beautiful shot. And it's dead. What are you going to do? It's
Yeah.
dead.
I used to, how was it? They'd come watch me when I was shooting in regionals and all that, and I'd do like 3-ball combos, stuff like that. And they're like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, what else other shot do I got? And
That's all I had.
that's all I had. It's like, hey, what? I'm not just going to not shoot.
Oh, that's my favorite thing when I accidentally like miss a straight in shot and I go 3 rails and make it somewhere or 2
Yep.
rails and make it somewhere.
Mhm.
That's all I had. Sorry.
That's all I had.
That's all
Sorry.
I had. My bad.
It's like, I apologize. Sorry.
I apologize. My bad. And those used to make me feel so bad. I used to feel guilty, and then I would miss the next
not
one.
anymore.
Not anymore. No,
Not anymore.
but like when I was first starting, I'd be like, "Oh my god, what a shit shot! What a crap shot!" I mean, I can't believe I shot that. You know, and then I'd feel bad, and then I'd miss the next one, and I'd be like, I need to get over this.
Mm-hmm. It's
Crazy.
a game.
It is a game. It's part of it.
You get the rolls or you don't get the rolls.
That's the thing I like about 9-ball, though, too. And, you know, and that's honestly the thing I like about APA
Oh,
is
nice.
because I tell everybody when I get new people, I'm like, we play 8-ball with 9-ball rules.
Okay.
Because it's true. You have to hit a rail afterwards. You don't have to go in order, but all the fundamentals, slop counts.
Yep.
Slop counts in 9-ball, too. Like, so when people sit there and tell me, oh, I don't like slop, I'm like, so you don't like 9-ball? And then they're like, well, yeah. Everybody loves 9-ball. Stop.
Hey, Ken.
It's like everybody loves 9-ball.
Yeah, I need to double check what weekend it is. Make sure I don't have a stream.
I know they moved it.
See, I'll need to go in there and I don't even know my number anymore. I can't get access to the app either.
Who was your last league operator?
I'll just call Stephanie.
She was your last league operator?
Well, she runs the league for Scott and them.
Yeah.
She's my pool wife, so.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, that was the last league you played in?
Yeah.
Last APA? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, they'll be able to get you that.
Yeah, like I said,
They just have to change your email, and then all you have to do is just go in there and say,
because
forgot my password.
Because I haven't paid my membership things, I can't get in there anymore.
Well, I mean, it's even if you pay your membership, like, you don't even need to be APA to do that. It costs it costs $30 more, but like, I mean, that's what your membership is.
Yeah,
so
you might as well. You might as well buy the membership. And then do it,
Well, I mean, if you're planning on joining again, yeah, that's a good shot. If you're planning on joining again, yeah.
See, I want to, but I can't because I do this so much.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be fair for any team that I played on, and that's why. Because I've got a captain that says, Larry Brevell. If I come back, I have to come back to him first.
Ooh.
He was my last captain. He understood why I left, but the deal was, if I come back to play, I have to go to him.
Well, there you go. Well, at least you know you have a spot.
Oh, yeah.
I tell my sevens all the time that leave teams, I'm like, dude, I hope you have a spot to come back to.
Yeah,
because it's
don't leave
always
teams.
hard to find teams. And then they'll get frustrated because I'll have like this new team like I got.
Yep.
They're all brand new players, so they're still learning the rules. They don't really know defense. They don't really know ball position, things like that. They're brand new players. So if I put a 7 on this team, they're going to be so upset because they're going to be like, I'm on a team, bunch of people that don't. And I'm like, well, what did you expect? Like, all the other 7s are on teams already, and they got their spots. Like, don't leave. And it's everybody's choice. And I know that some people get to a certain point where they're just like, oh, I just want to play better people. Okay. I'm very fortunate that I have so many 7s that play in my league. I do. I have a lot.
Yeah, because most 7s get to that point that they end up leaving because they maybe play 4 matches just to qualify.
Oh no, my teams make sure they have at least a 2.
Okay.
Everybody's got a 2. They'll ask their moms. They'll ask their cousins. They'll ask their sisters. They ask their friends. In some situations, they ask their boyfriends who play horrible. Like,
so they can rub it in.
Just so they could be like, oh, I'm sorry you lost. I won my match. But yeah, like they make sure that they have their 2s. They make sure that they have their 2s or 3s, so that way they don't have to worry about it. But yeah, like Beto Cavazos. Have you met him? Yeah. His team, they're all his coworkers that work with him over at T-Mobile. And they have a T-Mobile team. And so when he needs another 2, he just talks to somebody at work, and he's like, come join my team. Brings her on. I was watching him earlier, man. Jesus.
Lisa does that all the time.
Damn.
Oh, didn't leave a safe. Didn't do it.
Well, I mean, I think she's going to be able to play the safety off too, but like.
Just play a combo.
Really? You would go for it?
Look her.
I play the safety.
Look her line up.
Nah, play the safety all the way. Stop it.
But it actually worked.
But that one was.
Yeah,
well,
I would have. A combo would have worked better for me.
Oh no, I would have played the safety in a heartbeat. You know, and the way that I look at safeties is like this. Some people hate the fact when they play safety and the person makes it. It's like, dude, I don't mind playing a safety and they make it. I'm like, that's a great shot.
Yep.
You earned it. If they earn it, I'm okay with that. And it's things like that that put people on tilt, and then they mess up their game, and then they get focused on the wrong stuff.
Yeah, you know the players I love playing because I can jump. Well, let me rephrase that. My jump cue can jump. Literally, I'm not allowed to change my jump cue. Lisa said I've never. I've got the perfect jump cue. It just naturally works.
That's awesome.
And a player I'll play, they'll leave me a little bit of a gap. I'll jump out of it. They work harder to play a better
Oh.
safe. Oh, nice try. They work harder and harder to get a better safe that I can't jump. And that's like, I like that. It's they respect my jumping ability.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to make better safeties for themselves.
You know, when I do practice, I'm very fortunate that I get to practice with like some Super 7s, Super 9s, and stuff
Mhm.
like that. And they pinpoint defense me all the time,
Yep.
which I appreciate. But they also help me work with my pinpoint defense too, because they can jump and make it and just
And
be
to
like
jump.
on a 9-foot table and be like, oh, like that was hard. Like,
Mhm.
and get the setup. It's like, stop. Like, stop it. I hate you so much.
Yeah, see, I love 9-footers. I really do.
Me too.
I wish there was more stuff on 9-footers.
Mm-hmm. You know, I really do love 9-footers too. I really wish I could play more. I really wish I could just play more. I really, really do.
Yeah.
I miss playing.
Well, you practice a couple of days a week now, get your playing back. You know, you're trying to work your schedule around the Infinity
This
Tour.
tournament, yes, the
Yep.
Infinity Tour. I am trying to work my schedule around it so I could take these girls up with me. Just want them to have the experience. And it's so much fun, and I know that they enjoyed themselves. They're enjoying watching this good play and seeing what other ladies are capable of.
And look at the bright side. Eventually, you'll get a whole caravan of women coming up here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I told them, I said, we're going to eat this. Let's
And
go.
who knows? They may consider putting a stop down there
I
if
hope
there's
they
enough
do.
interest.
If they came down there, I could probably get them at least 10 girls.
10 girls?
Yeah.
Well, you brought half that here.
Yep. I
Yep.
brought 4. I mean, well, 4 of us
Well, you-
total. But, like, no, I could get them 10 minimum
Okay.
because it's all about the means. Like, I had other girls that would have come too
Hey,
if they could
Jillian.
have.
Jillian just got knocked out. She made it in the money.
Oh, that's awesome.
Where'd they finish? Huh? Okay. Okay. Beautiful shot there. All right, buddy. Aaron left for just a few moments. Natalie beat Jillian, so Jillian got 5th, 6th. And so Natalie moved on, and Natalie will play the winner of this match. If y'all want to look at the bracket, it is pinned to the top of the chat. Nice shot there, Ming. All right, that puts Ming on the hill. And Ming is racking and breaking. Hey, yep, she took off. She'll be back here in a bit. Everybody, I'm going to stand up and stretch a little bit, and I'll be right back. Hey, Adam. I just got up to stretch. I'll be right back. Hey, Adam Cool. Hey, Adam Marr. Welcome, everybody. I got up and stretched a little bit. This is Ming. She is on the hill. We are down to the final 5 ladies. Jillian took 5th, 6th. If Ming gets this one, Holly will take the other 5th, 6th position. I honestly don't know. We're gonna finish midnight-ish, maybe. But we will not have a stream tomorrow since we're finishing the tournament today. Just got a little bit of an extra long shot here. I just jinxed myself. I'll be fine. I don't have to get up in the morning early. She got it. Oh, okay. She's going to give herself a little bit of a funky angle, but she could take it in the side or in the top right. Hey, everyone, if y'all have not hit that thumbs up, we really would appreciate it. Oh, she missed it. Okay, it rolled, so she's not leaving Holly an easy shot here. But it is still very bankable. Oh, nice try. But she did leave it's not an easy shot, it's a longer shot. I mean, Ming should get it, but it's not a give me. Thank you, Adam Cool. Really appreciate it. All right, with that one, Ming takes that match, so she